DSP tries it.
What is going on, everyone? Phil here with another edition of DSP Tries It. Today we're trying out something new from Taco Bell that I just saw an ad for on TV the other day. I swung by. It's yet another one of the things they're offering in their big box combo, okay? Individually it costs $3.99, but this box costs $5.99, and I'm gonna show you what actually comes in this box in just a moment. You can judge for yourself, do you think there's a good value or not? So, this new big box includes, first of all, any drink, and I got the lemonade freeze right now because it's pretty hot outside. I figured a nice freeze would be a nice item. A Doritos Locos taco. If you're not aware, it's just a normal taco with beef that has that Dorito coating on it, nacho cheese or whatever coating. I don't particularly like them that much, but it comes with the box. A standard crunchy taco, which is fine. But what we're here to review and look at today, the new double chalupa. Supposedly, this is a double width, double loaded chalupa. That's the same as if you had ordered two individual chalupas, only it's twice as big. Now it's a gimmick because, think about it, if you get two chalupas, you're getting more bread and everything for the same price. I believe the two chalupa combo, which comes with two chalupas and two hard tacos, is $5.99. So all they're doing is they're swapping in a Doritos Locos taco and they're giving you a double chalupa, which is supposedly extra wide. I want to see what this is like, if it holds up. On TV, this thing looks like a giant scoop of meat. I have no idea what this is actually going to be like in real life. We're about to find out. All right, first of all, I can feel there's cardboard on the inside to hold this thing together, so that's nice. This whole thing doesn't topple over. It's wrapped, so let's unwrap it here. This silver foil. Already I see some cheese coming out of it. Whoa. Look at that. So it really is like almost like a boat. A chalupa boat. That's exactly what it is. So it's a chalupa, but it has a little bit more. It looks like not only, a normal chalupa comes with sour cream. This looks like it has cheese sauce in it too, like that cheesy sauce they'll put in various things, like the cheesy gordita crunch. Oh no, actually I take that back. That's a different sauce altogether, I think. I don't know, I guess maybe that's nacho cheese sauce then, because I see lettuce and tomato, sour cream, and obviously melted cheese, and I think that's a cheese sauce, and obviously the beef is on the bottom. Immediately I can tell you, take a look, there's not nearly as much beef as they show you in the fucking picture on the commercial, of course. Way over exaggerated. It's not a giant boat of meat, but it is one longer. It actually looks a little bit longer than a normal chalupa. The question is, do they put enough ingredients in there to actually have it feel like it's two chalupas? I don't know. I guess what we're gonna find out. So, scoot it over. All right. Now normally I would put like a sauce, like fire sauce or something in this, but I actually want to taste the flavor for itself before I do that, because I want to see if that cheese sauce actually affects the flavor at all. So here we go. I reach down, I go to pick it up. It does hold together nicely. It's not like it's soggy or it's falling apart or anything like that, right? All right, I'm gonna give a bite. I get the feeling I'm gonna get all cheese in this first bite, but let's give it a bite. Well, I was right. It's the same sauce they give you with nachos, like the nacho cheese sauce. It's actually gonna drip, so I'm gonna bite again quickly. Well, the good news is I did get meat in both bites. I actually got a significant amount of meat in both bites. I got sour cream, and I got the burning sensation, a little bit of the nacho cheese, because their nacho cheese sauce is actually a little bit spicy. And it's their typical seasoned beef, what you would expect. I'll take a couple more bites here. I would hope to get to the tomatoes, but look, they're all in the middle and the back end. So I'm not even gonna get any bite of tomato or anything in this thing as I'm doing this on camera. All right, look, it's dripping again. So again, it's gonna be a problem if you don't eat it quick. It's gonna all fall out. And it does taste just like our normal chalupa. The breading, it doesn't have any extra seasoning or anything on it. It's basically a normal chalupa, okay? All right, one more bite. I'll take one more since that meat's about to pop out, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Okay. Well, first off, it's certainly not as easy to eat as a normal chalupa. Because you see what's happening as I'm biting on one end, the ingredients are piling up on the other end, and yes, of course, that is grease, I'm sure. As the ingredients pile up on the other end, they're gonna start falling out, which they already did. If you look, their tomatoes and stuff already started falling out of the back of this double chalupa as I was eating it. Flavors, spot on. Tastes exactly like a normal chalupa. Why? Because it's the same exact ingredients, right? Except it has added nacho cheese sauce. So if you like the nacho cheese sauce, you'll probably like this chalupa a tiny bit better than the normal Taco Bell chalupa. So I'm actually gonna do 2 reviews in this video. That's right, folks, 2 reviews. First, I'm just gonna review the double chalupa. What do I think? You know what? I honestly thought it was gonna be worse. I thought it was gonna have less meat, and I thought that it was going to completely disintegrate and be soggy and nasty. Somehow they made a chalupa, giant chalupa shell that is solid. Even though it's greasy as hell, it's held together, and it's tasty, and it's good in my opinion. I like the added nacho cheese sauce. At least they're giving you something extra added that's not on the normal chalupas. The price is $3.99, like I said, $3.99 in the United States. I'm not 100% sure how much an individual chalupa costs. I would think it's probably around $2, but I could be wrong. So really it's up to you if you want to look up your local pricing at your local Taco Bell and say, gee, pricing wise, does $4 make sense? You know, is it really 2 chalupas in one? For me, overall, would I get this again? My answer is probably yes and no, and here's why. If I really feel like nacho cheese sauce, yes, I would probably get this again. However, I'll be honest with you, normally I put fire sauce on my chalupa. I wouldn't want to put that on a chalupa that has cheese sauce. I was actually taken aback because I was gonna put this on and eat it like that. And as soon as I opened it and I saw that nacho cheese sauce, I was like, I don't want this hot, salsa style sauce with the melted nacho cheese because the cheese already has a little bit of kick to it anyway. I think that would be too much. Now you got sour cream, cheese sauce, and fire sauce. That's too many sauces. The thing would be a liquid nightmare, right? So if I were to get normal chalupas, if I'm in the mood for like a spicy sauce, I would probably get 2 normal chalupas and put the sauce on it. If I'm not and I'm in the mood for something a little bit more cheesy, then maybe I would order the double chalupa. But it's not bad. It's not amazing. It doesn't blow me away, but it's not bad. I've certainly had a lot worse. We've had a lot worse things from Taco Bell in particular. And this one isn't that bad at all. I'm actually gonna give just the double chalupa, okay, from Taco Bell, a 3.5 out of 5, okay? I feel that maybe if it had a little bit more added to it, something else additional, maybe throw in some jalapenos. And by the way, they do actually have a spicy version, apparently. I didn't get that, but apparently they have a spicy version that has jalapenos and other stuff on it, but it costs extra. So I didn't opt for that, I opted for the standard version. But it really, do you absolutely need this? Unless you want nacho cheese sauce on your chalupa, it really doesn't add anything to it. It's just a bigger gimmick, right? To say, oh, I got a giant chalupa instead of, oh, I got 2 regular ones. Now reading the box, now you're adding in a drink and 2 tacos. Typically a taco at Taco Bell, the regular tacos I believe cost 79 cents, and I believe the Doritos Locos cost I think $1.29 or something like that. So just here is a $2 value. Then you get a drink, which I believe they're over $1. So this is $3.99, the whole combo is $5.99. So you're actually basically getting about $1 to $1.50 of additional value by buying the combo. If you want to get filled up for $6, yeah, 2 tacos and a big chalupa is more than enough to fill you. So this is actually good value in my opinion. I'm actually going to give the overall box itself a 4 out of 5. I think that the added value of having your drink and your added 2 side tacos with this is actually a great value. So I think the overall box, 4 out of 5. The double chalupa itself, a 3.5 out of 5. All right, that is it for DSP Tries It. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Peace out.